Megan. Text him in about 30 seconds and see. All right, here we go. So you can do the same thing 1,000 times and still make a mistake. Audio cable not plugged in. Good heads up reporting though. We appreciate it. We've got fans that notify us right away and we appreciate you. Into the zone clean. Oh no, that looked clean from here, but so it goes.
So Willie was looking to try to pass it the whole way, but that Jefferson player was right in the passing lane the whole time.
Yep.
And eventually we just ran out of room.
We're getting confirmation, audio coming through loud and clear.
All right.
Unfortunate because, I mean, that first minute and a half, 2 minutes, probably some of the best, live streaming media, that you probably anyone could ever hope to hear, and now it's lost in the annals of time forever.
Right.
Schneider out of the zone, loses an edge, goes down. Waconia will pick it up. That's Baker. He's out on the ice. Easton moving to chip that one forward, takes it in the zone and offsides again.
I thought that was going to be a offside.
Boy, these refs calling offsides pretty tight.
Yeah.
Here we go. Baker on the draw, Schneider on the left, Winnemer on the right. Push forward. Waconia win. Gregor will throw that one down into the zone.
Oh, good
long
try.
Stretch pass. We've got a 3-on-1 here. Oh boy, here we go. Beitlich, nice job. Jordan doing exactly what we want him to do in that situation, taking out the passing lane, forcing it into a one-on for Mats, just to focus on one player. Matt's doing a good job picking up space. Now we're going to get a break in the other direction.
Come on, Baker.
Baker trying to go to the middle.
Oh, just lost it.
Like to see a pass in those situations when you have that odd man rush.
Hey, maybe we'll see it here.
Yep, Jordan, he's got a head of speed. He's going to go.
Oh,
that gets knocked off the tape.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Yep. That should be an icing call, I would think.
All right.
And it is.
Face off in our zone, fresh set of skates for the Wildcats and the Jaguars.
Pretty good pace of game, I feel like. They're both teams moving pretty fast.
I like it.
I'd say so far it's early, small sample size, pretty evenly matched teams. What do you think?
Very evenly matched, right?
I would agree.
I mean, I think this will be one of those where whoever plays better wins, which is fun.
Did you pull that from John Madden? That seems like a very Madden quote. I feel like whichever team scores more goals is going to win tonight.
No, I didn't, but it does sound like a Maddenism.
All right, Jefferson cycling D-to-D in their defensive zone. Now they're pushing forward. They're into the zone clean. They're going to take a quick shot. Walker save. Loose down in front. Blocked again. Kick save over in the corner. Cox trying to get in there off the side of the net. Bloomington up the middle, load, fire, deflected. Haley got a stick on that one, pops it up. Now Cox has it, interrupts, and we're going to push it forward. Bloomington throws it back down in the zone. Cox swipes away into the corner. Bloomington will swing around.
Here we go. Gens is going to get it. Gens is going to get it. He's going to pass it up.
Beautiful pass up to Haley. He's still got a man to beat, though. He'll take a quick shot.
Oh, shoot. Just couldn't get it off.
Yep, got hit on the shinny of the defender there. Good look by Kellen, though.
Here comes the centering pass and goal!
Nice
job. You know it's coming.
There we go.
It's coming.
Let's look at that one again.
Haley stays with it. Gens knows exactly where he needs to be.
Doesn't miss his opportunity.
Tap, tap, tap it in.
I'll tell you what. Our coaches love to mix up the lines. We have seen Gens and Haley play together quite a bit.
Yeah.
The chemistry is connecting.
Yep.
In the last 3 games, that's their 3rd goal, where Haley assists to Gens. So fun to see when they start to gel and get that rhythm going. The trust, Kellen knew exactly where to go and what was going to happen.
All right, here we go. I was going to say, let's not give up a quick one.
2-on-1, all the way other side.
Oh, thank goodness, just outside of his stick.
Jefferson can't reel that one in. Winnemer.
All right, here we go now.
Side to Baker.
Baker's going to push it up.
He's again trying to dance.
Oh,
and
tried to get it over to Huddy.
Doesn't find a partner. Now Bloomington's coming back the other direction. Defense is back for Waconia. Nice job. Beitlich. Jordan playing really solid defense today so far. He's going to go right up the gut. He's got speed. Right down the middle. Possible opportunity here for a rebound. Putty out to the side, up to the point.
All right.
Baker.
Rip it, Easton.
He'll turn, fire.
That in?
No.
I saw the back of the net move.
Into the back of the glove.
I thought he caught it, but then I saw the net shimmy a little bit. I was like, did that break the glove like on the sand line?
It's in your mind. It was in your mind, yeah.
I think you were muted when I had that reference.
I know, they don't know. That makes no sense to them. A beautiful callback to a reference that nobody heard in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Oh,
here we go.
Playing strong.
Yep, Waconia bullying their way down. They're going to take that drop.
Schneider tries to flip in front of the net.
Oh, Waconia kids all over each other.
What's that going to be?
Let's see what happens here.
Hopefully not goalie interference.
No, they're just going to say face-off. I don't know why. Okay. That call was made by... Wait, yeah.
Look at the size advantage of the Wildcats here. Which is the first time that's been said.
We definitely have the larger line out there right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen very often. Schneider trying to slow the puck down. Cox will pinch way down. He'll pick it up.
Going to come around. He's got Theory. He tries to find him.
Oh, Theory tried to get a handle on that one. He just couldn't. Good idea, though. The boys are playing some really good team hockey right now. Cox not taking no for answer. Push forward. Quick shot. Goal. There we go.
That's how you answer a borderline dirty play. Stick it right in the back of that goal.
Yep. So you can see Cox battling on the board. Bloomington takes a run at him, misses, sideswipe, steps in closer, fires, goes top shelf. Nice job, Kyler Cox. Waconia coming out fired up today. Wow.
Same lineup out there. A little bit different.
Puck is down. That's going to go to Waconia. Haley into the zone, trying to go right to the middle. Quick shot, glove save, hold. That was so fast I didn't pan the camera in time. They just took that draw and went right down and shot. So a fresh set of D legs out there. Baker, Haley, Gens will stay. Now you've got Whitelick and Gregor Wright coming out to help on defense.
Oh, shoot, right between them.
Yeah, they
go get it, boys. Go get it. Go get it. What is that?
I think they're going to put Gregor in the bin on this one. Yep, they're going to take Gregor for interference.
Yeah. Jordan would have had the
precarious position. Jordan was in front. Gregor probably should have kept his stick straight. Got it out in front of the Bloomington player. Now, legitimately an interference call? Maybe not, but with the ref behind you, I can see why the ref would look at that and assume when that Bloomington player went down, eyes are on Gregor.
Here's where we get our shorthanded goal.
Yep. Again, another beautiful reference to that first penalty kill that nobody could hear.
Yeah.
Here we go, Bloomington up the wall to the point. They're going to just fire it back down the wall. Cox sneaking in, slowing it down. He's just doing work, killing clock. Bloomington shrugs off Cox. He goes down, right down the middle. We're going to have a quick shot. Wide right.
Wow, nice touch pass there by Bloomington.
That's going to go up to Gens.
He's going to hit him.
A little touch to himself just to kill some time. Now they'll push forward. Bloomington trying to come right down the middle. They get forced to the outside.
Good recovery.
41 seconds left in the penalty kill. There we go. Haley swoops in, picks up the puck. They're out of the zone. He gets bodied, but still forward, finds Gens. We're in the offensive zone again, just burning time on a PK. If you can spend time in the offensive zone, that's always a bonus. Gens not taking no for an answer. Forcing them to really push that one to the outside. Don't get too aggressive, boys. Here we go. Bloomington into the zone. Down in the corner. Haley will get there first. He's going to wrap all the way around near side up to the point, held by Bloomington. Gens trying to pick that one up. Cox will swoop in. Bloomington pushing it to the middle. Trying to come across up to Gens. It's one-on-one.
Get the burners on, Kellen. Here we go.
Let's get somebody up here with him. Hagen out of the box. He's looking to support. Now Gens will come off. His look to get off. He'd been on there a long time. Winnemer is on. Hagen is on. Feitlich, Wright, and Van Allsburg. So, Waconia back to full strength. Jordan retreats, picks it up in the defensive zone, cycles D to Z. Gregor looking up, assesses, looking, doesn't like what he sees, hangs on to it.
Gets it through. Nice
Hagen. Hagen, Winnemer, Van Allsburg moving forward, floats it forward. Can we get a quick shot? It's
Get in!
trying to pump that one in.
Puck!
So the puck ended up floating ahead, and Hagen and Van Allsburg did a good job just trying to poke that forward. Not giving up. Sometimes you get lucky on those.
Yeah.
Hagen taking centering duties today. Winnemer on his left, Van Allsburg on his right. Feitlich right on his deep pair. Quick shot by Van
there's
Allsburg.
the rebound.
Kick save. Loose, down in front.
Wow,
And
what
we
a
get
recovery. What a recovery. That net was wide open.
This line putting some pretty big pressure on him. Let's see if we can't find the back of the net, boys. 3:17 left in the first. Waconia up 2-0. Hagen on the draw. He's going to look to get that one up. Fortunately, a little bit wide. So Feitlich will cycle. He'll look up. He finds Winnemer. Winnemer looking. He's contested heavily, but still pushing forward. Bloomington will take that from Winnemer. They're going to go back the other way. Gregor's going to get there first. He's got wheels. He's going to push that one to the left of goalie of Nelson. Now go wrap around the other way. Bloomington right there. Right out in front. Oh boy, Nelson. What a save. Another one. There we go. Now swiped away by Gregor. I don't know how that didn't go in.
I don't
Swiped
either.
away again. Feitlich gets a piece of it.
Today.
Woo. Up the wall, held by Bloomington at the point. Turn, fire, slapper, quick shot. That hit a Bloomington player hard.
That was a rip.
He is not happy about that one. They're going to push it back to the middle. There we go. Finally, Feitlich pulls it. Finds Huddy. Huddy gets a piece of it, so we're not going to get icing. That'll just get on net. Ooh. And there we go. Good puck control by Waconia on the front end of that shift. Got a little chaotic there, but the boys ending that shift with a nice another opportunity. We're going to get fresh legs all the way around out there, but Baker on the draw. That will go to Bloomington. They're going to push back. Oh, nope, Baker picks it from behind, holds his
He
own.
gets a shot off.
Bloomington pulling that one off his tape. Puck is loose. Who wants it? Baker kicks it forward. Gets his stick tangled, so he doesn't get a shot. Now they're battling with each other. That's going to come across to the near side. Cox will pull in. Tries to take a quick slapper off the shoulder of a Jefferson defender. There we go. Cox on the wall. Baker swings up. He's going to take point duty and holds. Nice job. Puck is still there just inside the blue line. Now Bloomington will get it out. They had somebody floating behind, but that should be an icing call. It is. They had that sandbagging kid way deep.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that shot was a little too hard, that pass rather.
Probably trying to get an offensive scoring opportunity. Pretty even though. 6 shots for the Wildcats, 5 for the Jaguars. 36 left in this first period.
They're saying officially 5 shots. I'd say maybe a few more for Waconia, but here we go. Puck is down. That'll go to Waconia. Baker trying to move it close to that. Quick shot. Glove save. Loose out in front. Bloomington will take that long rebound and move back the other direction. Bloomington's got some speed. They get around that outside left edge. Wright able to pick their pocket from behind. Now Bloomington tries to throw it back the other way. Gregor knocks that one down out of the air. Looks to go to the middle. Finds Schneider. Schneider into the offensive zone. Outside edge. Looking. Backhand. Still has it. He's dancing. Down into the corner. That's where Bloomington will pull it off his tape and try to push it back. Baker swings in, picks it up to the wall. Feitlich, quick shot, and we're going to get a whistle before the shot. They are going to pull Bloomington. So here we go, power play opportunity. Wow, big surprise. Haley Gens out there on the power play.
All right, here we go. Let's get our third goal.
Let's do it. Hagen on the draw. That goes to Bloomington. They push forward. Cox holds it inside the line. Finds Hagen. Hagen moves down the middle. A little drop pass to Kyler. Kyler picks beautiful pass to Kellen. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get a whistle. Net is off. Beautiful pass by Kyler.
That was good hockey. Really good hockey. And the kids know it, giving Kyler a little bit of props there.
go. Hagen on the draw. He's been doing really well in that faceoff dot today. I jinxed that one. Bloomington will take this one. They're going to look. They're going to get it up. See it. Nope. Knocked off the tape by Butters. Well done, Logan. He's going to help Waconia hold that in zone. Jefferson will pull it off. Now they're going to go back the other direction. Contested at the blue line by Butters. He'll grind his man into the boards. Puck floats free to the far wall. Back behind. 24 seconds left in this first period. 54 seconds left in the power play for Waconia. Here we go. We've got the flying V moving forward. All out Mighty Ducks here. Kyler, quick shot up high.
Oh, just high.
Over the glove and the net of the Bloomington Jefferson goalie. Farwell picked up by Haley. Swings all the way around. They're going to give him lots of space. Swings to the middle. Loose on the puck again. Here we go.
The old over the net, off the back wall pass to Kellen.
So you can see Haley's shot goes just high, hits the back wall, wraps forward again, smartly, right place. That's what Kellen does, puts himself in the right place, and he knocks in his second goal of the night.
Seconds left.
We'll get a draw and not much else. Puck is down. Bloomington takes the draw. They'll get a shot. And we're going to go to the intermission. Well done, boys. Jake, what do you think of that first period?
Great hockey. Kids came out, fired up, but not playing overly aggressive.
No.
Playing unselfish team hockey.
This is great. It is a district game, and we do have a player highlight today.
Who is it today?
Today we're going to highlight Wyatt Theory, one of our first-year players. So happy to have the Theories as part of the Squirt A hockey family. What do you know about Wyatt?
Nickname's Y. Favorite player, Connor Bedard.
I know.
Here's a fun fact.
I
He
know.
loves waking up early to go fishing with his dad and brother.
I mean, who doesn't? I can think of a lot of people actually who don't like getting up early, but Wyatt does.
Right.
Your hand is up. Not an early fisher?
No, never mind.
I know he's got big fans. Mom and Dad are always here. His brother is here. Grandpa, Grandma Jensen, Grandpa, Grandma Theory, if you're watching. Boy, we are so happy to have Wyatt on the team. He is such a bonus to this squad. What does he like to do for hobbies?
Definitely an outdoorsman, fishing, hunting, and going to the cabin.
And he has been skating since he was 5 years old. Just a ton of fun having Wyatt. That is our player highlight for this first intermission. Well, here we go. Start of the second period, 13 minutes up on the clock. Goalies have switched sides. Waconia now skating left to right on your screens. What are your predictions for this second period?
I think we match them. I think they get one and we get one.
Okay. Baker pushing forward on the draw. Wins it, just pushes forward. Down into the zone, on the wall. Baker tries to put a big hit on and misses. He goes into the wall. That allows Jefferson to come back the other direction. Van Allsburg knocks it off the tape, goes back the other direction. Here we go. He gets dumped into the wall. That allows Bloomington to go back the other direction. Beitlich says, not today, not in my house, and pushes it right back the other way. Van Allsburg slows that one down with a little jump step. So both teams kind of just going back and forth. Jefferson sends it deep on their correct side of the blue line, so no icing there. Bloomington trying to bring it to the middle of the net. That gets pushed away by Baker. Now Beitlich there. Jefferson trying to wrap around way high.
Got out of there.
Down into the skates. Beitlich's got it now. He's looking to make space. Comes back the other way. Boy, Gregor trying to make something happen. Gets pulled off his tape. He goes for the hit. Thankfully misses. Jefferson's going to go back the other direction. Pushed to the outside by Beitlich. Jefferson, back wall, just blows a tire and goes down. Beitlich had it, lost it, centering pass attempt. Baker knocks it away. Here he comes, Winnemer. He's looking. Hudson's on the far side. If Winnemer can see him, we've got a body.
There it is, there it is, there it is!
Yeah! Woo! Winnemer, Van Allsburg, here we go!
So this is awesome. Early on in the season, kids know they need to get that puck up, and they do. A lot of times it would go right to the other team. Here he waited for the passing lane. Really slowed down.
Wow, Willie's patience on that was awesome.
Yep. That was really cool. That That was really cool.
I don't think he could have waited even half a second longer. It would have been too deep in the play. Made a beautiful pass all the way across, almost from the far wall. Here we go. That's Hagen trying to push forward with that one. Bloomington will take it in a rare draw loss for Hagen. Bloomington down into the offensive zone. All the way around the corner, centering pass attempt interrupted by Nelson. Popped up in the air. Now it's loose down in front. Cox will take it.
Got it. Get through him.
Nice job.
Oh, shoot.
Had it. Couldn't get by the other. Bloomington loses an edge. That allows Schneider into the zone. He had a full head of steam.
He did.
Here we go. The boys just finding a whole nother gear here right now. Rip it. Oh no, Butters wanted 100% and found about 5. Here we go, Bloomington coming back the other direction.
Good back check there by Butters. Man, a lot of energy in the building tonight.
Hagen gives a little love to a Bloomington Jefferson player in the shoulders there. Back, Butters picks it up, Hilduck, sauce pass
nice
up to the air.
pass.
Very nice. Knew he had 2 defenders in front of him and does a good job.
Oh, shoot.
Schneider loses
what happened
a
there.
glove. Cox holds. It's up to the middle. Bloomington's going to skate out of the zone. Stretch pass into the offensive zone.
Good job, Butters.
Butters just ended up soccer style kicking that one over the far wall. Centering pass attempt by Bloomington makes it all the way through. Pushed away by Nelson. Shot by Bloomington Jefferson. Wide right hits the back wall. Up to the point. Held. Cycled over. Far side. Now they're going to come to the middle. Turn, load, fire, misfire. That allows Cox to come back the other way. Cox pushing it really forward.
Shoot.
He is fast, and he pushed that one a little too far forward even for his speed. Now Bloomington's coming back the other way. We've got a 2-on-1 here. Cox looking to take an angle away. Gets by 1. Nelson, beautiful hit save. Beautiful. Nelson finding a whole nother gear that he's playing in right now. We're going to say onside clean. If we can get the shot, Haley's there for the rebound. Bloomington, good job pushing him over to the far wall where they'll take the puck and go back the other direction. Gens gets rolled from behind. Bloomington picks up the puck, moves over the blue line, over the red line, sauce pass into the chest of Beitlich, and he'll throw that one the other way. Finds Baker and Gens. Gens down the middle. We've got Haley and a whistle.
Darn. That seemed like just kids running into each other. But maybe there was a little lowering of the shoulder. When you do that,
You can't do that.
ref will call it every time.
So Baker the bin for tripping Waconia on the penalty kill. And that's unfortunate because Gens and Haley had a beautiful opportunity. Devil's advocate says, well, they only had that opportunity because of the trip. Maybe.
Man, I still can't get over that sequence down on this end with Matz.
Nice shot right off the draw by Bloomington. Matz makes a beautiful cover, sweeps it away into open space where Waconia will pick it up, try to exit the zone. Bloomington holds momentarily. They hold again. Beitlich, he's got it. He's got a little bit of room. Oh, he gets closed on quick. Haley on the near wall. Bloomington will pick it up. Trying to get it to the middle. Haley, it disrupts and slows him down. Gens finds Haley. They're out of the zone. We've got 2-on-2 here.
Oh, no.
Oh, Haley wanted the drop pass, just couldn't get it there. Beitlich, a little too far. Haley in, disrupts, held at the blue line. They're going to try to fire. They can't. 8:41 left in this second period. Beitlich up off the wall.
Get through.
Held at the blue line. They're going to dump and chase now behind.
Get over there, boys. Get over there.
Goal.
Shoot. A lot of action on this side of the ice, and then when the puck got to the other side, we just weren't ready for it.
Yeah. You come out and get a 4-0 lead and you kind of forget penalties hurt. At this A level, you give the majority of penalty power plays, teams are going to score goals. They're just too high of a level.
All right, 4-1, 8:30 left in the second period.
Puck is down. That's going to go to Waconia. They're going to push forward. Now Bloomington will pick that one up. Throw it down the offensive zone. They get through. Butters contesting. They're going Bloomington across the middle, all the way to the far side. Up against the wall. Cox will pick it up. He gets hung up in the ref. Loses all his momentum. There we go. Now we're out of the zone. Winnemer has Van Allsburg. They're into the zone clean. Winnie looking to find Van Allsburg. Gets a little bit deep, so goes into the corner. Putty gets pushed up against the wall, retains possession. Now dumps it down behind the net, finds Hagen. Hagen, beautiful pass. Oh my goodness. Pass right across the front. This line doing a really good job just getting pressure on. Bodies down.
Here's another one.
We're going to get a call here.
Oh, that's for us.
Hagen in the bin, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
He's only got eyes for Hagen.
I thought it was on them because when they had the puck, they blew the whistle dead, but I thought we tripped, but I thought maybe they called it the other way.
Well, let's see if this penalty kill goes a little better than the last one.
Right.
Van Allsburg on the draw. Bloomington a little close. Van Allsburg wins that one. Gregor will take it. Nope, Bloomington has it. Nobody's got it. There we go. Bloomington picks it up, tries to get it to the middle.
No.
Oh no. White had it momentarily. Nelson right there. Loose in front. Nice job, Nelson. Oh, Gregor lost it. I think he thought it had floated a little higher than it did. Bloomington trying to get it to the middle. Nice job, Bytlick. Gets in the way. Now sauces it up. Lots of space. Let's see if he can feather this one. Not this time.
Run with a 42-degree angle.
Yeah.
Should have been a 44.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him about that.
Maybe a few extra push-ups tonight or something.
Right.
Off the draw, that's going to go to Waconia. Cox trying to mush it forward, finds some room. It's a little behind Theory, but he still finds it.
Go Wyatt.
In the zone clean. Gets by one, and we're going to get a cover and a save. Theory getting a little extracurricular activity after the whistle, letting Bloomington know he doesn't like it. Theory on the draw. Puck is down. That's going to go to Bloomington. They're going to skate out of the zone. Now a little chip pass up. It's out in front. Nice. Knocks it to the wall. Bloomington inside their offensive zone, up at the point. Now dumped down. Cox will get there first. He's going to throw that one up to Theory. Theory up the wall, and that's out.
Nice job, Wyatt. Look at this.
Nice job. There we go. Schneider just hustling. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Schneider loses his stick and does the right thing. Just plays the body, trying to freeze up that puck. Now he's got his stick, so all boys have twigs, so that's a good thing. 5 seconds left. Almost got the penalty kill. Can we get a nice centering cover here? Come on, boys. And Waconia back at full strength. Deflected to the wall by Cox. Nice outstretched effort. Shot from the point, deflected to the far wall, wide right. Butters is going to pick that one. He's going to look to get it up to Theory. Bloomington, now Theory's out. Gets it forward, out of the zone, offsides. Woo!
Good penalty kill there.
Yeah, I would agree. Baker in the draw. Haley Gens up there. Whitelick, Gregor right as your defensive pair. 5:55 left in this second period. That draw is going to go to Bloomington. They're going to back end this one down towards the zone. Now they're in. Whitelick trying to slow him down, and he does. He picks the pocket from behind, off the wall. He's trying to find Baker. Baker went inside. Whitelick thought he was going outside. Here we go, up to Gens. Gens, Jordan, Baker. We've got a 3-on-2 here.
Oh, I think he just fell.
Quick shot, glove save. Gens, I think he tripped on the Ovation logo on the ice there.
Must have been it. Must have been it.
The ice
was the exclamation mark.
I think so.
Yep.
Nobody around. He just loses an edge. We'll have to talk to Chad and get those skates sharpened.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. Draw will go to Waconia. Baker wins the draw. Gregor has it. He's down in the corner. What's he going to do? Beautiful centering pass, and a little high. Haley could, no real chance to settle that one in such tight quarters. Gens going down again.
He's got him.
He finds Haley a little high, backhand attempt.
Oh,
It's down in
get
front.
in.
Gens had it. His stick was tied up in the Jefferson defender. But again, this held at the line by Gens. Gets by one, trying to find space. He's dancing. Quick shot. Returns the favor.
How did he catch that airborne pass?
Beautiful. Did I get it in time? Let's see if we can watch this one again. I just got the tail end of that one. Sorry, folks. Too much celebrating happening here. There we go. Jefferson off the draw, quick shot.
Oh, shoot.
Mats knows it, tapping his chest. That's me. That's on me.
Yeah, that one just trickled right through. Just trickled right through. All right, even hockey, just like we said. I wouldn't mind being wrong, though, if we can get another quick goal.
Yep. 4:46 left in the second period. All right, Waconia takes this one. They're going to progress forward. Right side of the red line. Baker trying to chip it forward. Jefferson going back the other way. Hits the referee. Drop down in front of the Bloomington bench. Butters across the middle. Up in the air. Huddy will pick that one up in the near wall. Has some space. Let's see. Can we make something happen? Here we go. Boys into the zone. Quick shot off the shoulder. Far side. Winnemer will pick it up. Tries to get it to the middle. Bloomington picks it up. They're going to try to go back the other direction. Skate out over the blue line. We've got a 2-on-2.
Oh, that guy's fast.
He does have some speed. Side of the post, loose in front.
Oh, man. Thank
Up
God.
and over. There we go. Now Butters is looking. He'll try to find Ben Ellsberg. Ben Ellsberg, he'll go out of, oh, he goes all the way across. Cox will get there first, and he'll get out of the zone. And we're going to get a trip on Bloomington.
Here we go. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Oh, no. He catches it in his skates. Just a little behind him. Shoot. We had an opportunity there. Love the idea, though.
Yep.
The boys are looking for each other in the right places.
Yeah. That's got to be really, really hard. Skate full speed, pass it, and hit a stick. All right, what do we got?
Offensive zone draw due to the penalty to Bloomington. Baker in the draw, he wins over to Beitlich. Beitlich has it on the near wall. Jefferson will take it from him and look to go back the other direction. They've got a streaking player.
Nice job, Gregor.
Gregor saw that one coming and quickly positioned himself to stop that fast break. Bloomington throws it down to the offensive zone. They're looking to just burn time. Beitlich picks it up, does a quick 180, psychs out his player, and goes back the other direction. Now you've got Theory coming back. We've got a 2-on-2. Theory into the zone clean. He goes through the wickets, finds the stick.
Oh,
knocked off. Good idea. Beitlich, back wall. Schneider down there as well. Bloomington trying to wrap it all the way around. Gregor is going to meet the attacker. Makes a quick play.
Oh, boy.
Misses. That's going to allow Bloomington to go back the other direction. And Bloomington just drops the puck. Beitlich there. Bloomington Jefferson still retaining possession. Now, Waconia throws it up to the point. We're on the penalty kill, yet we're not contesting the shot. Go get the puck. There we go. Thank you.
All right.
That's Beitlich. He heard me. Beitlich, he's got one to beat.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Quick shot. And we're going to get a cover. Beitlich got tangled there, went down hard. You think it's a knee, an ankle?
I don't know.
I mean, he's moving. Let's see, coach is out there to attend to him. All right, well, until we get this figured out. Skating off, I was going to go to, he's up, skating off on his own accord. He'll get tended to on the bench. All right, off the draw win, Kyler shoots wide left, hits the back wall into the corner again. He'll get there first. Bloomington will make him pay for that, though, and they'll shoot it up. Now we're shooting into the offensive zone. Clean. Riley and Haley. Let's put those together, huh? There we go. Bloomington
see they had that guy back.
Yeah, out of the box, they tried to sneak behind. Butters doing a good job letting that not develop.
Here we go.
Hagen
Oh,
offside.
shoot, just didn't see him.
5-2 Wildcats over the Jaguars. 2 minutes left in the second period.
Jaguars at full strength, 5-on-5 hockey now.
So just a moment ago, we saw Jordan go off pretty tenderly. What do you see on the bench so far? How's he looking?
I think he's trying to adjust maybe his pads or something. I think he'll be okay.
You think he took something in the back, maybe? Lower back?
Yeah.
He's up and moving around. Looks like he's in line to take his next shift, and that's always a good thing.
Yep.
Here we go. Big scrum down in the corner. Puck pops out. Jefferson pushes that forward. Butters is there to slow him down, though. He'll knock it back the other direction. Kyler there. And Bloomington still just kind of marching slowly their way forward. Now they're in the offensive zone. They're going to wrap around, try to come across the middle. Quick shot. Ooh, just a hair wide right. Back wall.
Come on, boys.
Into
Play
the corner,
tough.
up the wall. Another shot wide left. Back wall. Opposite corner. Here we go. Haley, go get that. There we go. Ryland has that one. Trying to just push it forward inadvertently into the boot of that Jefferson player. And we're just going to get a little stuck here. Where's the puck? Nobody knows.
There it is.
Boys just standing around. That was a very odd sequence right there.
It's glued to the ice.
Come on, boys. Butters knocks that one down. Bloomington tried to just fire in the zone. Butters couldn't quite clear the zone. Jefferson able to hold, knock it down in the corner. Under a minute left in the second. Again, Butters' attempt can't get quite through. Jefferson doing a good job of knocking it down. Soft pass up and forward, looking to find Haley, streaking. Jefferson, they've been burnt by that one a handful of times. Now we're going to get a whistle. Jens, he's got the guilty look. Oh, they're going to say Hagen again.
Man, Jackie Haley getting a workout over there in the penalty box.
Yeah.
All right, 36 seconds left.
I'm going to throw this out there with 36 seconds left. A 5-2 lead isn't enough if we keep giving them 5-on-4s.
Totally agree.
Cycle, D-to-D, just inside the blue line. Winnemer, Van Allsburg, Gregor Wright, and Beitlich out there as your penalty kill team for the last 50 seconds. Initial save made by Nelson. Quick shot.
Wow.
Top post. Loose. Down in front. And they're going to say a freeze.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nelson doing a wonderful job freezing that puck.
That hit right off the post and went straight up.
Yeah.
And landed right in front of Matt, and he went down right on
Van
top of
Allsburg
it.
on the draw. He's going to win. Go back to Gregor. Gregor looking, assessing, finds Huddy. Huddy up to the blue line. Jefferson holds, knocks it down. Oh, we just can't get out of the zone. Come on, boys. 14 seconds left. That's not. Oh no. Right down the middle. They've got some space. Quick shot. Pass attempt.
Pass goes wide.
Yep, missed attempt there for Jefferson. 4 seconds. Another centering pass attempt. There you go. Swipe.
Here we
up.
go. Game.
Nothing.
Not game.
Nice job, boys. All right, we'll go silent. We'll be back here to start the third. Did you have something, Jake?
Nope.
Well, Jake, here's what I know. Looking at that hour clock for a district game, we are not going to get all 13 minutes in.
Nope. Nope, you are right about
That first period was fairly clean and quick. I was like, we might actually finish this game. Boy, what a different experience in that second period. So many whistles.
Yeah. Do you have equipment issue here? Or is this a strategy?
We've got a... Stop, please. We're live. Here we go. So after what appeared to be a wardrobe malfunction, what did you see?
Yeah, I don't know what it was exactly, but they were something with Matt's gear there. Burned a minute of time, I'll tell you that much. Still 5-on-4, Jefferson advantage.
Baker wins the draw to Butters. Butters will chip that one forward. Bloomington finds it on their blue line and will push it the opposite direction. Now Butters able to cycle that one down into the offensive zone, forcing Bloomington to retreat. Back behind the red line, Van Allsburg into the corner. What's he gonna do? He's gonna look to backhand, turn the other way. Just burn time, he gets hooked. No call, he'll put his man into the boards as a thank you. And Jefferson's gonna come back the other way. They've got a 2-on-1. Over across, backhand, up and over. Picks that one up in front of the Waconia bench. Butters with him. They're going to look to just burn some time on this penalty. Quick shot. That's going to be a little bit wide left. Butters will pick up that rebound, just get it to the net. He takes a hit for his trouble, and he's not happy about that one. But playing with a cooler head does not go after his man. Thank you.
Good shift. Yeah. Right out of the gate.
Exactly. When you're on a penalty kill and you can register 2 shots on net, I'll take that as a win. Waconia almost back to full strength. 14 seconds left in this one. Baker on the draw to himself. He'll take a quick shot. Deflected off a stick of a defender, so it goes up and over the goalie into the back wall where Jefferson will swing it around, coming up the near wall. Picked from behind by Baker. Baker, another quick shot.
Hard shot.
Off the glove of the goalie, down into the back wall. Up the wall again, rinse, repeat. Violet, let's just keep throwing it on net. Violet, nice shot from just inside the blue line. Jake, you been working on those slappers in the driveway or what?
Out on the rink we have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was right on target.
All right, full ice for the Wildcats here. Ooh, quick shot.
So, here we go. All right, we are back to full strength. Just in a pile. Puck squirts out to the middle. Baker thought he had it. Bloomington takes it the other way. Ooh, nice little scratch pass. Broken up by Gregor. Well done, Gregor. Up to Baker. Baker trying to pick it and go forward. Can't quite pull it in, so it allows Bloomington to come back the other way. They're into the zone. Fightlick plays the body. Oh, no.
Darn it.
Nelson just misplayed that one.
Oh, shoot. Bouncing puck. Butters just told Max, cover it, because they went over and skated and looked at the game clock.
It's burn time. Bloomington, they've got some momentum now. They're into the offensive zone. Pulled away by Hagen. Theory just slowing him down. Butters coming up. Now it's up and out. Nice job. Boys trying to just push it and create some space. Hagen, he's got some room. Trying to find that outside left edge. Knocked up the tape from behind by Jefferson. Stretch fast. They're out of the zone. Coming across the middle. Schneider gives a big swing. Knocks it off the tape. Cox will pick it up. Over to Schneider. Schneider up to Theory. Theory moving forward. Hagen has to stop. Quick shot. Bouncing puck. Kick save. Back wall. Schneider tries to one-time it. He goes sprawling into the corner. 10:54 left on the clock. However, looking at the hour clock, only a little over 6 minutes left outside the blue line.
Nice flip
Theory
there.
dumps it in. Jefferson will collect behind the net. They're going to come up the middle. There we go. They've got some steam. Moving forward, they're into the zone clean. 3 wide. All the way down to the corner. Center pass attempt.
Wow, I thought that
Good
was
shot. I don't think anyone could track that. You could hear all the Waconia fans kind of hold their breath.
Yeah.
On the wall, Bloomington comes away with it. Looking to skate to the middle. Cox. Oh, boy. Come on, boys. Bloomington with all the momentum right now. Jake, how do we stop this?
I don't know. I think we need a goal.
Draws down. That's going to go to Jefferson. They're going to push into the offensive zone. Beautiful pass broken up by Beitlich. We've got a 3-on-1 here. Way too many Waconia players just watching this play happen. Jordan really doing all the work here. Come on, boys. Down to the middle. Gregor trying to break something up. Now it's picked again by who else? Jordan Beitlich. He'll get that one out. Thankfully, Haley, he's got it now. He's trying to get ahead of steam. Knocked off his tape. Now it's down into the corner. Haley will get there first. He's got Baker and Gens. Bloomington pulling that one. 5 and change left on the clock. Beitlich up at the top. Quick shot. Keeps it low.
Oh.
Glove save.
All right. Let's keep the puck down here. Keep throwing some shots on net. I think we get one.
I hope so. Here we go. Baker on the draw. Gens and Haley out there. Beitlich and Gregor is your deep pair. That's good. Draw will go to Bloomington. Gregor slows them down at the blue line. Still, they manage to exit the zone. Waconia trying to push in. Bloomington pulls it from behind. Wright will get it. Easton exits. Now they can enter clean. Gregor. They're going to say Haley. They're going to say Haley here on the near side.
He was looking for him. He was looking for him too. We just drifted across.
Waconia looking for a line change here. We're going to get all 5 fresh skaters. Hagen in the draw. Winnemer, Van Ellsberg out there. Cox and Butters as your deep pair. Jefferson will win the draw. They'll retreat into their zone. Try to set something up. Interrupted by Van Ellsberg. He'll take it. Look to push to the middle. Takes the swing. Overshoots. Jefferson tries to go the other way. Busted up by Butters. Butters up into his feet. Slows it down. Now they're just ping-ponging back and forth. Winnemer right there. Jefferson throws it forward. Way offsides. My goodness. Thankfully, Cox is over there to interrupt. Hagen to Van Ellsberg. Van Ellsberg over to Winnemer. Winnemer down the middle. Trying to find Hagen. Quick shot from Butters. Strong shot.
Man.
Glove save. And it's loose.
3 minutes on the game clock. Nice save again by that goalie. He looks good.
Yeah, their goalie has just continued to up its play as this game has progressed. Hagen on the draw. Winnemer, Van Ellsberg still out there. Quick shot. Nope. Deflected off the stick of a Jefferson defender. Doesn't make it on net. Here, Wall. Jefferson gets it on Cox. Here we go. We've got a 3-on-1. Butters looking. Nice pass all the way across. Glove save made by Matt Nelson.
Don't give up on it, boys. Don't give up on it.
Come on, boys. Up off the back wall. Still loose. Jefferson just putting some serious heat on. Held at the point by Jefferson. Winnemer will pick that one up. He'll cycle back behind the net to Cox. He can't reel that one in. Up the wall. Van Ellsberg has a man. Slows him down. That's going to allow Hagen to pick up the net. He'll look up to go to Cox. Cox to the middle.
Get it out. There we go.
Nice
there we
shot.
go.
Push it
Oh,
forward.
they turned him around.
2 and change left on the clock. Up. Gregor picks it up out of the zone. Nice job, Gregor. Chips off the wall to himself. Gray into the zone. He's got some space. We just get a shot off. We can. Walker save. Goalie back wall. Jefferson trying to find some room.
That's going to... All right.
We'll get a power
Through
play.
one.
So, a minute 30 of a power play with a little over 2 minutes left in this game. That is helpful.
I like those chances. 5-on-5 with a pulled goalie. If they do it.
Here we go. Hagen on the draw. You still have... now you've got Schneider and Theory out there. Coach is opting for a forward line change here. Draw will go to Jefferson. They're going to push forward. Beitlich, turn around, my friend. Boy, this player all the way down. Shot on net, still loose. Get it out. Here we go. Beitlich has it. Tries to fling it up the wall.
Jefferson has pulled their goal.
They have pulled their goalie. I was like, wait, they have too many men. Yep, they don't. Empty net. Up the wall. Gens can't get a piece of it. Jefferson able to hold. Haley, get in there, my friend. Cox trying to interrupt. Shot on net. Loose. Knocked away by Beitlich. Shot right down the middle. Deflected. Cox trying to swing it away. He does. And we're out.
Get it.
Van little over a minute left. Hagen chasing. Haley there watching. You don't want to overcommit.
Faster
oh, he gets
here.
by both of them. Oh, big swing and a miss there.
Holy cow.
Boy, bite like, woo-wee. Haley's got it on the wall. He's going to get out of the zone.
He sends it. Nice move.
48 seconds left.
Game clock's at 44. They're going to have to hurry it up. 29 seconds left on the game clock.
There we go. That's going to get out of the zone.
Gets it out.
Jefferson flings it down in. They enter the zone clean. At least the refs think so.
No.
Can't get out of the zone. Can we get it? Knocked off the tape. Jefferson down in front. And they score.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, what a heartbreaking tie.
Waconia coaches, I don't know if you noticed that on that last zone entry, considerably offsides. They had a player in front of the Waconia bench who was a good foot offsides. Waconia coaches really unhappy. That sequence should have never happened.
Yeah. Oh man.
Refs just shrugging their shoulders saying we missed one.
I just saw the pass that didn't get out of the zone, and you know, that's a tough one to swallow. Hopefully the kids realize that they're better than this team.
They are, by far.
And I think we'll see them again, right? Don't we play them twice?
We do.
So all Waconia up until it wasn't.
All right.